before we could even get the camera set up, we managed a little roach. So that can go straight back in. So today we are on the vire again, at one of my favourite spots at Hebra Crevon. Literally I've just chucked the first bit of bait in and then set the camera up, and we've already had a fish, so that bodes well. We've got a feeder here that is free running, and size 16 hook, and we've got pinkies today. When I went to Decathlon, they didn't have any maggots, so that little roach took 3 pinkies in a size 16, and as that worked, we shall try it again. Just put a bit of ground bait in the feeder. It's a bit dry, so we will moisten that up. Untangle the mess that's got in. And we'll cast out again. So it's a good start. Straight away get a bite, so quick that time. Got another little one. Yeah, another roach. Not a big fish. I think it's yeah, it might even be a little, I don't know, it's either a very small dace or a very big bleak. It's a bleak, so they're not quite what we wanted. Little bleak. Well, that's 2 fish in 10 minutes. What we want to do now is start getting into some slightly bigger fish. Well, this feels a little bit better. Not huge, but better roach, I would think. Yep, there he is. I can lift that one out just about. There we go. Look at that, that's a very, very nice roach. Wouldn't be unhappy if we caught a few more of those. So, cracking start so far. goes to show just a little bit of extra warmth in the weather. A couple of days ago we couldn't catch a bean. Last week we went out and it was really flooded and struggled, but we did catch 2 roach and a little dace. And that took us a couple of hours, and it was freezing cold and raining and horrible. So get 3 fish in the first say less than 15 minutes. I think all we've got to do now, see if we can track something a little bit bigger. Quite on the right spot. Anyway, we'll see what happens there. So we'll recast, and I think if we get another small fish showing that there's stuff down there, we'll put a couple of worms on and see if there's any bream arrived. Because we know from previous visits here that if you get the bream feeding, there can be some really nice fish. Right, straight away there, before I could and there we go. See if I can just swing it into you. Another little dace, or no, I beg your pardon, it's a bleak. So I think we're going to swap to worms. Although it's lovely to catch fish, we'd like to catch something just a little bit bigger. So we've got a size 16. I think we can happily put on there a worm. We haven't got any full flavour maggots because they'd run out, but we do have some worms. A nice juicy one. So let's stick that on. I'll tip him. Oops. Tip it with a pinky. And more of the lovely Decathlon ground bait, and let's see if this will bring a slightly better fish. Let's hope it's a bream or a skimmer, perhaps a big roach. Now today is the first day I've tried out a new chair which I've purchased from Decathlon. I've extended the legs out as far as they'll go, and this is quite a steep bank, so it's not quite level, but it's very comfortable. It means I've got a bait tray to my left, which is very, very handy, and we've got the feeder rest front and back. Oh, we've got a bite on the worm straight away. There it was. We didn't hook it. The question is, was it going for the worm or the pinky? I don't know. But that's an encouraging sign. I might just, if I can, just break the bottom of the worm off. Make him a little bit shorter. Now we've just got a little bit of worm. It's quite a good bite, that one. So I tend to think that maybe it was a slightly better roach. Didn't look like a bream bite. Anyway, who am I to know? This feels like a better fish. Monty, nice roach. Look at that.